I've been a stout drinker all my life. Well, ever since I was old enough to crawl into the garden shed where my dad brewed his own and drink the slops out of the ullage tray, that is. It's always been an honest beer, a beer of the working poor. But there's so much misinformation about it that I think it's time I dispelled a few myths. If only to save myself the time and hassle of having to explain to some feckless moron who comes out with such ridiculously overblown statements such as, "The Guinness is better in Ireland." No, it's not! It's not! It's not! I've been there! I've had a pint! It's not! The only thing that affects the quality of the beer is the quality of the ingredients and the quality of the water itself. Now, assuming these are pretty much the same wherever you go, the only thing that affects it after that is the pub. How clean the glasses are, how clean the beer lines are, how much of that beer they sell. The rest of it is bullshit, conjecture, and romanticizing nostalgic twaddle. It's like the people who say, "You've never had a baguette until you've had a baguette in Paris." Fuck off, you moron! It's a loaf of bread! It's a loaf of fricking bread! The reason it tastes so good is because you're in Paris! And I don't want to wax historical, but stout is a derivative of porter, so named because it was drank by the porters of London back in the such and such a century, and most of the porters happened to be Irish, and so the drink became associated with Irish people. But the drink is not Irish, it's English. And all this crap about pouring a pint in 2 stages is complete nonsense. Nobody did that before the 90s. But I think some advertising execs got together and decided that they would calibrate their gas higher so it would force you to pour particular stouts in 2 stages so you get the right amount of head. It's a gimmick. It's the same as putting a lime with a gin and tonic. Nobody did that until some point in the 90s when another group of advertising execs got together and decided that the lemon was no longer hip enough and that the now exotic lime would be the replacement for all mixed drinks heretofore from now on notwithstanding. I don't think it's any great wonder that the easier and cheaper to produce lime now proliferates and the lemon is double its price. I mean, I'm not exposing any massive conspiracies here. I'm just saying, don't believe everything that you hear. This included. Yeah.